Hello, welcome to our channel. Is that a big old cemetery?
Lines is back. Yeah, it's I think it's 67 acres or something.
Wow.
It's quite big.
Yeah, because I read that George Michael was an army.
They don't let you know where he is because they don't want loads of people descending upon the grave. So as a private service, I know exactly where he is.
He's one of our subscribers.
Okay.
To the right hand side of his mother.
His sister's died now.
Hey?
His sister's died now.
Oh, when was that?
Not long ago.
And he was a stagecoach driver, a London stagecoach driver. And been doing it for years. And then one day he was doing a stagecoach delivery, and as the skies opened up, it was raining, and lost control of the vehicle, the carriage on the road. And cut a long story short, he killed himself accidentally.
Wow.
But he was such a loved bloke.
Yeah.
Because he really knew his craft. He was a very much loved bloke, and all the people that knew him all clubbed together and bought him this grave. And as you see on the grave,
I like the.
You've got a whip here.
Yeah.
All right, which is for whipping the horses, and you've got a bugle or whatever it is there, trumpet thing. You know, and a lot of the graves, they give away clues about a person's profession that they used to do.
Okay.
This chap, for instance, is a stagecoach driver,
Which you can.
and they're the tools of his trade there. But it's a noteworthy. It's the cat of Highgate Moor.
Hello.
Day off them moors.
Hello.
But I'll tell you what does it for me. You see that sunlight
Yeah.
hitting that stonework and on the metal, I could stare at that for ages and be like in a trance. I just find it really captivating. It's just such a beautiful marriage of nature and good old Victorian craftsmanship.
I just heard a woodpecker.
Yeah, I heard it too.
Here's the Highgate Cemetery cat.
Bob Hoskins is up here as well.
Is he?
Yeah. It's quite sad, you know, Jodie. All these influences that we grew up with,
I know.
that came into our homes every week, graced our TVs, made us laugh, made us cry. They're all shutting off now. It's
Like,
disturbing.
you know, like when it started, like David didn't obviously start with David Bowie, and then
Oh, yeah.
what's his face? I always forget his name.
Pete Burns?
No, it was in Harry Potter.
Oh!
I know who you're on about.
You're on about.
I've got brain
He's a
fog.
bloody good actor.
I've got brain fog lately.
Oh yeah. Snape, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, him. Is that who you're on about?
Professor Snape.
Yeah. I can't think of his name in a sec.
And he was in Love Actually.
Yes, he was. And it's the best example of Victorian Gothic stonework.
Yeah. Sorry, you were saying, yeah, it used to belong to the council.
It used to belong to the council, but when nature moved in and started taking over everything, it would have been so expensive to landscape it all. But they ended up selling it for £1. They sold it to Friends of Highgate Cemetery, which were people that already had loved ones buried here.
Yeah.
And they formed a little organisation, Friends of Highgate Cemetery, and they now, between them all, manage the grounds and its upkeep. They do have stone restoration projects that take place. There is a couple of videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
But it's an ongoing process. I mean, you start one end, and as soon as you got to the other end, you've got to go back to the beginning, start all over again. But it's just lovely.
How's your back, darling? Is it alright?
Because when the Victorians, when they built cemeteries,
Yeah.
they wanted them really to be like parks. They wanted the living to accompany the dead and sit down and have a picnic.
Yeah.
Spend time around your loved ones.
Yeah.
Now this is an interesting one here, the Loftus tomb. The chap that was in here was basically a captain. This is in the Navy. and there are 12 coffins in there.
Wow.
They're all buried in there, so it's a family vault. And again, it's a nice mausoleum. Got a set of steps that go down, and then you've got the niches where the coffins are on, under where Jodie stood basically. But you get a better view of it from up here. It's quite considerable. Now, years ago, they used to have skylights on there to let the light down into where the coffins are, so that when a loved one went down there, they could see what they were doing. But they did get vandalised, and they put this special, it's a special glass, it's like shatterproof. But looking at this, now the guy was in the Navy, he is a captain or whatever he was really high up, and if you look at the ironwork, you'll notice upturned cannons on their ends to show it's a life extinguished.
Wow.
If it's not a life extinguished, it'd be turned the other way round.
Right, okay.
It's quite interesting.
It is. Extremely.
That's it, lovely. Remember that Russian guy, Alexander Litvinenko?
Yes.
Who got poisoned?
Yes.
Well, he's 15 feet below the surface.
Yeah.
He's just there.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
that was near Salisbury Cathedral, wasn't it? Oh, not Salisbury
Do
Cathedral.
you know what, Joe? I'm not really sure.
It wasn't Salisbury, because we went to Salisbury Cathedral, didn't we? Do you remember?
Right.
So I'm saying, in and out of jail quite a lot, but you could never hold a relationship down.
Yeah. This one right there,
Oh no, I got 2 children.
Yeah, I just got the one. The one.
How old?
26.
Oh right.
She's a little beauty. Very pretty.
Oh, I see.
Basically, people who just, it won't be like public, so it'll be a private thing.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
It's like,
Ooh.
but yeah, no, she well, she's looking for other work. She wants to, because it's a start-up company. She wants
Yeah.
to look for something else. But I think she'll stay there for a while. She's on good money.
Yeah.
She's a little.
Where that tree line is,
Yeah,
it's all disappeared behind a tree and it never come out.
I saw it.
Never come out the other side.
The
I
other
love
one-
those little magic moments.
The other morning, I was talking to work, and the grass hadn't been cut. And I saw a fox, and I was like, oh my god, my brother would love this because he loves animals and stuff. You're back okay?
Good way of viewing it. Where do you want to go? Right. What's down there? Right. Where we want to be really. Down there. But, hey? To go underneath, yeah. So, yeah, we'll take that way. But it brings you up into it.
Did you just knock
And
your
it's
head?
iconic.
Did you knock your head?
Nearly.
This is grade 1 listed. You can't even touch it. About loads of permission slips of English heritage and.
What, this down here?
Yeah, yeah, it's grade 1 listed. It's the only example of it's like this in the world.
Wow. Greek. Oh, that's done.
Gorgeous that. Morgan Road. Get busy living, get busy dying.
Have you met a few people off YouTube?
Sorry?
Have you met a few people off YouTube?
No, you're the first.
Oh,
Yeah.
we feel privileged.
I didn't like anyone else, really, so I'm a bit biased.
We're just a couple of nitwits.
Nah, West Country folk can't beat them.
Oh yeah.
What was that?
The oldest grave in Highgate Cemetery. First person to be buried here.
It's gorgeous, that is.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. Should we look like a tree? Shane, I can guarantee you, when you go through there in a minute, I know you're going to want to film it, but I suggest you go through just as yourself first, take it all in, then go back on yourself and decide what it is that you want to
Nothing is real, when nothing but potential steers the wheel. What can you do what you want to do? 'Cause I believe that it's rare. Only badass people do that. First rays of the sun hit the fresh green leaves, and a rabbit not many weeks old eats some greens and shows some trust to a perfect stranger. Then I wanna feel and see more, but I'm trapped inside. I'm a prisoner of the past, though I know that things don't last. I'm going home, but I don't know the way. If I'm lucky, I'll live halfway. If I'm unlucky, I only have today. What kind of weird plan is this? Desert lands of the Western Kingdom leaves me cold. Gone is the old, long live the old, and I'll never do what I'm told to, unless the voice comes from within, combined with a notion of begin. The inner room is cold and I'm dead and numb, deaf and blind. Oh, it's been too long since I heard life's true song. A worry for my soul. Golden days, so many ways. Lord.
And Jane. Now there's turned upside down, a life extinguished.
Same as the Canon.
That's right, yeah. When things are turned upside down, it's the life extinguished.
This is unbelievable.
Yeah. Cool, I knew you'd like it. Work up and I sit at that side as well, sort of walking around.
Oh, you must be joking. I'm starving.
I'm going to murder a Burger King.
Is there a bake?
Well, I'm hoping so. There is one in Highgate, yeah, somewhere. I just got to put it into a sat nav and find it. Not far from the station as well, where I picked it up.
Oh, nice.
I know.
Do you want your a roll or Cornish pasta? Oh no, I've got the Cornish pasta with me. Do you want it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I don't like to. Photography, please. No filming. I said, not on your Nelly, I should, Coco.
Well, yeah.
You know, that's the old point of coming here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's
See, Jodie, I don't like permission slips. I like to do my own thing,
Yeah,
do you know what I'm saying?
Me too.
Yeah. I've always been a bit of a non-conformist.
Gone all the ways, all the days of old. Can't return back there. On and on it goes, and time never stops, and the world keeps on turning. Hearts keep on burning while the weatherman interprets the cold. The boogeyman haunts you in your sleep, while the man in the mirror longs for change. Long are the days when you've parted ways with your love. Can't return back there. Don't you know where the wild roses grow? There are tears buried in the snow. Or do you know the one who loved you so? Where are those words? Where is she now? Gone, she's gone, like the weatherman, she's gone with the wind. See footprints in the snow on the broken road of love, and the moon shines from above. Lo and behold, it's the grave digger's daughter. Everyone's afraid of her, but she's the sweetest girl in town. I set out on the road, I won't do what I'm told. No, I'm looking for love and the world keeps on turning. Hearts keep on burning while the weatherman interprets the cold. The boogeyman haunts you in your sleep while the man in the mirror longs for change. Long are the days when you've parted ways with your love. Can't return back there. Don't you know where the wild roses grow? There are tears buried in the snow. Or do you know the one who loved you so